At the BBQ, my wife joked, "Who wants to trade my husband? He's low maintenance but has no ambition." Her recently divorced neighbor smirked and said, "I'll take him." My wife's smile vanished when the neighbor added, "So, when should I pick him up?" The burger was halfway to my mouth when my wife said it. "Who wants to trade my husband? He's low maintenance but has no ambition." 20 people laughed. I froze. The burger suspended in air, smoke from the grill drifting past my face. Lisa was holding court by the deck railing, wine glass in hand, surrounded by our neighbors. The annual 4th of July barbecue, our backyard, our friends, our marriage, being auctioned off as a punchline. Rachel Chen, our recently divorced neighbor from 3 doors down, smirked over the rim of her margarita. "I'll take him." More laughter, louder this time. Lisa smiled, preened. She was enjoying this, the attention, the validation. Everyone gathered around her like she was the star of her own show. Then Rachel added, "So, when should I pick him up?" The laughter died, just stopped, cut off like someone had muted the volume. Lisa's smile flickered. "What? I'm serious." Rachel set down her drink and looked directly at me. Not at Lisa, at me. "Tom seems like a great guy. You're always complaining about him. I'd be happy to take him off your hands." The backyard went silent. You could hear the sprinkler 3 houses over, someone's dog barking, the sizzle of meat on the grill. Lisa forced a laugh, high-pitched, nervous. "It was a joke, Rachel. Was it?" Rachel took a step closer to the deck railing, closer to Lisa. "Because you make these jokes every time we get together. Tom has no ambition. Tom doesn't make enough money. Tom's boring. Tom doesn't understand success. Tom this, Tom that." I stood there holding my burger, beer in my other hand, watching this unfold like I was outside my own body. "I was just kidding around," Lisa said. Her voice had gone tight, defensive. "Were you?" I asked quietly. Everyone turned to look at me. 20 faces, some uncomfortable, some curious, some, like Rachel's, knowing. "Because Rachel's right," I continued. "You do say that, a lot." Lisa's face flushed red. "Not now, Tom." "When then?" I set down my burger, put my beer on the patio table. "When you're telling your book club I'm dead weight? When you're telling your sister I have no drive? When should we talk about it, Lisa? You're being dramatic." "Am I?" I looked around at our friends and neighbors. Mike and Jennifer from next door, the Pattersons from across the street, Lisa's work friends, my fellow teachers from Lincoln High. Show of hands, how many of you have heard Lisa complain about me in the last month? Silence. Then, slowly, uncomfortably, hands went up. 1, 2, 5, 7. 7 out of 20 people. Lisa's face went white. "Tom, stop. I make $72,000 a year as a high school English teacher," I said. My voice was calm, steady. Weird how steady it was. "I coach varsity soccer on weekends. I do the grocery shopping, the cooking, and half the cleaning. I handle the bills. I fix things when they break. I'm low maintenance because I don't need much to be happy." I paused. But apparently, that's not enough. I'd been teaching for 8 years when I met Lisa. She was an account executive at a marketing firm downtown. Ambitious, driven, beautiful. She wore designer suits and drank cold brew and had opinions about everything. I was grading papers at a coffee shop when she sat down at the table next to mine, started a conversation, asked what I was reading. "Student essays on The Great Gatsby."